Hi.
Welcome back.
Yep, it's great to be home. Wow! For sale!
Fine lines on her, eh?
She's a real beauty.
And you look just the fella to buy her.
Nothing I'd rather do, Mr.
Charlie Digger's the name. Just call me Charlie.
And I'm Arthur. Glad to meet you, Charlie. Yes, I'd love to buy her. I've always dreamed of owning my own boat. You know, sort of a floating paradise.
Then this is the boat you'd want, right enough.
She sure is. But I can't afford her.
Arthur, you remind me of me when I was looking to make my fortune. I've kind of taken a liking to you when I want to do you a favor.
Sure, I know. You own this boat, and you're going to sell it to me for a song, right?
Well, not exactly. I'm offering you a chance to make some hard cash, enough to buy the boat if you want. I'm offering to sell you a genuine, fully operational tin mine.
A tin mine?
You bet. You see, it recently came into my possession, and, well, the fact is I've got better things to do than work a mine. But if I was young and hungry, I'd be right down there digging away.
You gotta be joking.
No. I'm not joking. Listen, Arthur, you shouldn't sneeze at a tin mine. There's a good, steady income to be made. If you're willing to work, that is. Oh, it might take a couple of years, but with a little perseverance, you could save enough to buy that beautiful boat. At least take a look before making up your mind.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to look.
That's the spirit. Come on, Arthur. There's tin in them there hills.
So this is a tin mine. Kinda damp, isn't it?
So what did you expect, wall-to-wall carpeting? This is the record book. The mine has shown an even profit for years. See? Steady as a drip. Gold! Sorry, what did you say?
Cold. I said it's cold in here.
Well, we might as well get back in the sunshine. I can see you're not interested.
Gold! There's gold in this tin mine! I'm rich! I'm rich! Charlie! Wait! I changed my mind. I'll buy it. I'll buy it!
I've never heard of gold being found in a tin mine before, Arthur.
Well, you've heard of one now. I'll bet my mine is just chock full of gold.
You are absolutely right, sire. This nugget is pure gold.
If I'm not mistaken, gold does not come out of a mine in a completely pure state.
And I might add, certainly not from a tin mine.
I think Arthur's fallen prey to a con man.
Dear me, how very like Arthur.
Pompadour, see if our Mr. Digger's been involved in any other questionable dealings.
How's it going? Basil!
Sorry, sir. No luck yet. It seems our mud wallow is dried up.
Basil, this is a national crisis. You've got to strike mud.
These underground volcanic mud springs are unpredictable at best, sir.
And so am I, Basil. Look at this complexion. Tough, pebbly, thick-skinned and calloused. Mud, Basil. That's why I'm so darned attractive. Mud! And if the good citizens of Rhinoland don't get their monthly mud bath, they'll turn into an ugly mob.
In both senses of the word, your observantness. Success! Hee. Well, there it is, sir.
Mud! Yahoo! Gooey, gucky, glorious mud! There isn't enough mud here to make a pie.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll find mud if it's the last thing I do.
And if you don't, Basil, it just might be the last thing you do.
Zephir!
Hi, Arthur.
Guess what?
What?
I'm celebrating, and I want you to celebrate with me. In fact, I want everyone to celebrate with me.
Great! I love celebrating. Listen up, everyone. Arthur's here to celebrate, and he's invited us to join him. What are we celebrating, Arthur?
My fabulously rich and productive gold mine!
No!
Yes, the richest piece of real estate this side of the equator.
No!
Yes! This gold mine's got more carrots than a herd of rabbits.
Wow, Arthur! You're gonna be rich!
And it's long overdue, Zephir.
To Arthur's gold mine!
To Charlie Digger.
To Charlie Digger! Who's Charlie Digger?
Arthur,
Babar, what are you doing here?
He's here to celebrate your gold mine!
I'm not here to celebrate. Arthur, this is Ferdinand. Ferdinand has also had dealings with Mr. Digger. Mr. Digger sold him a classic beach house.
Looks like an old, broken-down shack to me.
I think you got conned, Ferdinand, my friend.
You might say, Arthur, that Mr. Digger exaggerated his claim a little.
A little, huh?
More like a lot.
Arthur, what I'm trying to say is that Mr. Digger is a con man. There is no gold in your mine.
No gold?
Not even a few rocks?
Not even a few slivers?
I'm sorry.
No gold?
I can't believe it!
This official assay report classifies it as a tin mine, sire.
Exactly as Mr. Digger said, I believe.
No gold?
Babar, I found gold. You saw it. There has to be something there.
It's an old trick, Arthur, called salting a mine. Mr. Digger probably put it there himself.
No gold?
Tell me you're kidding.
I wish we could, Arthur.
That's great. That's just great. What am I gonna do now?
Well, according to these production figures, you can make a living by mining tin.
Babar, can I get out of this somehow?
It's a perfectly legal contract.
You mean I can't even take him to court?
You signed the contract, Arthur. You don't have a leg to stand on.
Come on, Zephir.
There's no gold, Arthur.
Exactly, Zephir. Now let's go! I'm not going to let Charlie Digger get away with this.
There isn't any gold.
Zephir, snap out of it. I need your help. It's about time someone taught Charlie Digger a lesson. And that someone's going to be me.
Well, I always love a celebration, but what are we celebrating, Arthur?
Arthur! Come right in. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Zephir.
No problem. No problem at all. Anything for you, Arthur. Anything. Why, Arthur, I forgot to congratulate you. Gee, Arthur, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget, but I forgot.
Relax, Zephir. I accept your congratulations with thanks.
Congratulations for what?
For being Celesteville's newest millionaire, Charlie.
Huh?
Zephir, meet the fellow who made me what I am today. Disgustingly wealthy and filthy rich. My best friend, my pal, Charlie Digger.
Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Put her there, pal.
Yes, sir, Charlie. Buying that mine has changed my life. I was at it 15 minutes and I dragged out a whole cartload of gold.
A cartload? But I only put
What did you say, Charlie?
I said, congratulations.
Zephir, make Charlie one of your special triple scoop banana double fudge parfaits. It's the least I can do, old buddy, old pal. In fact, Zephir, a parfait for everyone in the house. Well, I gotta get going, Charlie. Gotta keep digging out those buckets of gold. That should cover my bill. See you around, Charlie.
Is that?
Gold? You betcha.
All that came out of my mine?
Nope, all that came out of Arthur's mine. See you around, Charlie, old buddy, old pal. Poor Charlie Digger.
He really fell for it.
Yep, just like one of these gold-painted rocks.
I should think a fellow who just lost his life savings would be a touch more down in the mouth.
Well, you have to look at the bright side of things, Pompadour. Everything works out in the end.
And my, aren't we well dressed?
It's my Arthur the Millionaire look. Kinda suits me, doesn't it?
Mr. Charlie Digger thought so.
What exactly was that supposed to mean, Zephir?
It wasn't supposed to mean anything, Pompadour, if that's what you mean. I mean, unless you mean that I was supposed to mean that I...
Arthur, what's going on?
Nothing. Yet.
Come on, Arthur. Let's blow this joint.
Charlie Digger, look out!
I think the king should be apprised of these latest developments.
I'm right on top of the situation, Your Highness. This is the answer to our problems.
It's a stick, Basil.
More than that, sir. It's a divining rod. I'm going to divine for mud.
Mud divining?
Oh, yes, sir. It's similar to water divining, but thicker, if you know what I mean. The talent has been in my family for generations.
Uh-huh. And mud spelled backwards is D-U-M. Dumb. Get on with it. So this mud divining requires you to make a total fool of yourself, does it?
I'm just getting attuned to the vibrations. I may be onto something, Your Highness. Wow! Wow! Yeah, it's this way for sure!
Hang on, Basil! I'm right behind you!
Betty's here within 1 hour.
Betty's here within 2 minutes.
You're on.
Wait, someone's coming. I knew it. You lose, Zephir.
No, Charlie Digger loses.
Arthur! You hear, my boy?
Charlie!
What a surprise!
Arthur, my boy, I can't tell you what pleasure it gives me to see you doing so well.
That's great, Charlie, because I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you, old pal.
You're exactly right, Arthur. You hit the nail on the head. You wouldn't be where you are today if it wasn't for me. And that's why I want to be your partner.
Partner?
Partner?
I don't know, Charlie.
Look, I'll do all the boring stuff. The paperwork, the production figures, the bank accounts.
Well,
Please, Arthur, I'm your pal. You owe it to me.
I guess I do. and a whole lot more.
Oh, thank you. You're my hero. You're a star. You're...
Yes, yes. I'll have to talk it over with Zephir, my, business manager.
Your business manager?
Yeah. You don't mind, do you, Charlie?
No, of course not. Take all the time you want. But remember, Arthur, you owe me.
Oh, we really got him now.
Yeah, imagine falling for something as corny as a gold mine.
I fell for a gold mine.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So, what do you think I should charge him, Zephir?
Charge him what you paid for it.
No, I'll charge him twice what I paid for it.
No, thrice what you paid for it.
No. What comes after thrice? Forget it. I'll just charge him twice. He's never going to forget this lesson. Okay, Charlie, we've thought it over, and we've decided you could become my partner for...
Arthur?
Babar?
What's going on?
Arthur, I'd like to talk to you.
Can it wait, Babar? See, I'm in the middle of a deal here, and...
This will only take a minute.
Is there a problem?
No problem, Charlie. You stay right here while I clear this up. Be right back.
So, Charlie, old buddy, did I ever tell you about the time I got measles?
Don't do it, Arthur.
Do what?
Don't trick Charlie Digger.
How can you even say that? My own brother-in-law accusing me of trickery.
Arthur, I've known you and Zephir for a long time, and I don't think you should do this.
Look, I only want to get my money back.
But you're going about it the wrong way.
Okay.
Ready to make a deal now, Arthur?
The deal's off, Charlie.
The deal's off?
But you promised me a share.
There is no gold.
Arthur!
Wait a minute, you mean...
You cheated me, I was going to cheat you back.
Arthur.
Charlie Digger never cheated anyone in his life. I sold you a tin mine fair and square.
Uh-huh, but you wanted me to think there was gold in there. You planted those nuggets.
You can't prove that. I told you it was a tin mine and you did the rest. You're lucky I don't lay charges against you for misrepresentation and fiduciary peculiarities.
Speaking of peculiarities, Mr. Digger, I was looking into some of your business dealings, and an interesting lot of deals they were. I uncovered a few outstanding tax bills. Income tax,
Income tax?
property tax, business tax, transfer tax.
Arthur, I don't understand. It was going so perfectly. You were going to get your money back.
I was going to is right.
It's not the end of the world, Arthur. You could always work the mine.
Work?
This way, sir! We're closing in!
Keep after it, Basil!
Absolutely, Your Highness!
Hurry, Basil!
What now?
It's just behind this wall, sir. Go for it!
Mud! Glorious mud!
We've done it, you filthiness! We hit the mother load of mud! We're saved!
I'm missing something here.
Who owns this hole in the ground, Babar?
I do.
How much, Arthur? Name your price. Money is no object.
He wants to buy it. Okay, Retaxes. You can have it for the price I paid.
Huh?
You drive a hard bargain, Arthur. It's so gucky.
From tin mine to gold mine to tin mine to mud wallow. It's funny how things work out.
A real riot, Arthur.
I can't remember the last time I saw Retaxes in such a good mood.
Guys, here's mud in your eye. Basil.